I have been addicted to prostitutes for over 10 years. AMA. I have been frequently visiting sex workers for a bit over 10 years. For most of that time it has been behavior that I have a very hard time controlling. Have you gotten sick at any point? I assume you mean an STD. No, I have never caught anything from a sex worker. I have been tested a handful of times through the years and was 100% clean every time. I did catch the clap once, but that was from a girl I met at a party. Have you ever caught feelings? Not in the way you are thinking, but there are plenty of the girls that I like very much and care deeply for. But no, I have never had a real crush or fallen in love with one. But I have formed connections with many of them. There are even girls that I would have liked to have dated or seen myself eventually falling for. But you need to keep it professional, because at the end of the day, no matter how well you get along, it is just a business-type relationship.
How often are the workers rotated? Do you see another customer coming out of the same room you are? Some girls work at the same place for a long time, even a couple of years. Some come and go within a few days. Probably every 2 months there is a new lineup of girls, with some of the regular girls still there. They keep things discreet at most brothels, and they wait for hallways and waiting rooms and stuff to be clear of other customers before letting you go into them, so that you hardly ever see another client inside the place. So no, you don't see the other dude walking out of the room. But there have been times when it was quite obvious the girl had just finished with another guy like a minute ago. But she has had a shower in the meantime, as they are required to do, so really 2 minutes ago or 2 hours ago, it doesn't really matter, as long as they have had a shower. It is a little bit of an off-putting feeling, though, when you know they were just with another guy. But you get over it pretty quickly. Although I do sometimes try to go there at was there a light bulb moment for you when you figured out that this was a lifestyle that worked for you? What was your best and worst experience? Is it, strictly speaking, a numbers game for you, as in, do you have a number of women you want to sleep with by a certain age, and once you have you'll give it up? One of my friend's dads, who is a notorious womanizer, said he never solicited a prostitute in his youth because he couldn't get over the fact they hated all of the Johns. Do you ever get hung up on the fact that a lot of these women most likely dislike their lives, and probably you? When I first started doing it, I didn't exactly think this is the lifestyle I want to live, though. I just found a new way to get laid with no questions asked whenever you want. After that, it slowly turned into a habit over the next few years. Best experience, I don't know, hard to choose. Probably just being with one girl who was like porn star supermodel level hot and gorgeous, who was also a real down-to-earth cool girl. Worst, maybe being stuck in a room while a girl smoked meth on the bed. No, it's not a numbers game. It might have been a fun novelty of it early on, but I don't give a shit about numbers these days. I don't get hung up on it. I can tell when a girl doesn't like me, and when she does. I have regulars and staff that tell me sometimes that I am one of the good ones. What do you think? How many of them really enjoyed the sex? What do they like? Probably about half of them enjoy it, then a quarter don't enjoy or hate it, they just kind of pretend to enjoy it and do their job. And then there is a quarter who don't even pretend to enjoy it and just do a half-assed effort and get mad when you don't come from like 20 seconds of a terrible hand job. The ones that do like it like to be touched gently and kisses and feel compassion and affection. Some like it harder. It all depends on the girls. But that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe.